203. The key to success is don't be afraid to repeat yourself. Don't be afraid to be that broken record. I love so many creators and have been listening to them for like over a year, and I will listen to them literally on a weekly basis. Like, I literally just really enjoy listening to these people's wisdom. But then with these people, if you watch them, like some of these people I've watched more than a year, okay? Like, I've been watching for multiple years, many creators, different phases of my life, and we're still on the same path, so I still watch their stuff. But sometimes I fall off of their stuff, and I realize it's because I already know. But I'm not the freaking 7 billion people that are on this planet. So I'm like, wow, thank you so much for your wisdom. Don't be scared to repeat the same message. The message needs to be heard. Who cares if it's original? From these people that are sharing it, it's not original. Okay? They could say, oh, this is my way of basically, trademarking this really fundamental idea that many, many people have and had. And like, it may have been influenced from this philosopher back then. Maybe, like, you know how many subjects there are in university that it's like the same shit but different, like in terms of research or whatever, where there's just certain ideas that can be applied to many different things in different ways, and the differentiations are important because what they're applying to are different things. But it's like, you just need to share that message, you know? Just over and over again. Because it's like, don't just throw weird garbage at the wall and hope it sticks. When you know you have a good message, repeat it over and over again. I'm like Dr. K, Alex Hormozy, Leo Skeppy. Okay, no offense, or I love all of those people. I'm more so just like, wow, I can't believe I just listed 3 men, because I actually I love men, but like not in a like pick me girl way. More so, there are men out there that have good things to share, and we need to find people that are leaders. Not men that are leaders, just people that are leaders. We need to find the leaders in the world. There's many crises in the world. There'll be like lonely crisis, male health, mental health crisis, everybody health, mental health crisis, physical health crisis, getting poisoned, la la la. And I just feel like I feel blessed because I do have 2 parents that indeed raised me. But you know, like how there's so many shirts and things that will be like basically like fatherless behavior, motherless behavior. Like, people are parentless, okay? Like, no offense to the parents, because honestly, it's because so many of us are wounded, okay? Whether you want to admit it or not, that's fine. You don't need to, but like, denial, just try to be lighthearted about it, okay? I've also existed in years of denial. And when I realized that I was in denial, everyone's different. Some people are really sad about it. I thought it was laughable. I'm kind of like, oh my God. The awakening of when you realize you've just been in denial. It's like, oh my God, I am the problem. Like, oh my God, I can't see the answer because I'm in denial. So I literally make it impossible for me to see the solution because I'm in denial. And I don't even see that there's a problem, and I'm very confused. Like, I remember when I was in denial, the feelings that I would have of seeing people talk about things, about how they were in denial, and being like, see, this person, what they're saying, I don't like personally resonate with it, but I know I should. Like, I know I should. And because I don't, I think there's a problem with me. Like, it's like, oh my God, am I in denial? Or like, why can I not resonate with this the way that I, like, when I hear it, I know I should, but I don't. And it's because there's something in my own self that I'm just denying. But yeah, for the wisdom I have to share is that if you're in denial, honestly, if you're in denial, like, first off, it's a journey all in itself, okay? It's great if you can end it as soon as possible, but it is something that sometimes it just has to run its course. But seriously, try with all that you can to be conscious. And like when that moment, like a little spark comes up, and you're kind of like given that sprinkle of opportunity to just think and be conscious and challenge yourself or make a different decision. Because also when you're in denial, a lot of the time you're probably just in such like a like automatic programming, like you're just going. If you ever had addictions, if you ever had habits that you don't like whatever. For me, sometimes I like to talk about substances because I'm an adult, and I feel like the adult world, once you're in it, like the amount of like over the years, like maybe in the beginning everyone's still a little cutesy and innocent and whatever, but as the years go on, like you'll realize that a lot of people are just like using nicotine every day, using alcohol every day, using weed every day, using hopefully not shrooms every day, but like using fent every day. Oh my God, please not that one, but heroin every day. Like, but like, let's be real. But first, coffee, you know, like the coffee though. Yeah, that's so funny when the addicts be like, I'm addicted to coffee. But seriously though, it is a real addiction as well. Like eating food is literally an addiction, especially highly processed food. I was talking to my dad about this before, and I would literally like be an asshole. And well, I was like also like way younger, but say when I was like, I don't know, I would say probably like 15 to 19, something like that. Like my dad would literally talk about how sometimes like he feels like he's literally addicted to eating certain foods. And I was just like, can you even be addicted to eating food? Bitch, you can. Like now it's coming out now because these highly processed foods, they have a bunch of random things in them that like are not great for you and are highly addictive, and just woo, like the chemicals in your brain, they're just firing off like, ooh, the pleasure, the joy, oh my God, so salty, so sweet, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like literally even eating certain foods can be very addictive and like habit forming. So, and it was created to be that way. Same with our phones, you know, same with substances. Well, some substances, I don't know, but like that's how your body, you know, uh, yeah, but denial, I feel like if you can just think about it, think about, is there any way in my life I might be in denial, and like not hate on myself for that. Like, I don't need to defend it. Like, maybe I can laugh about it. Like, holy shit, I'm in denial about this. This is crazy. Like, I thought I was not. Like, that's so wild, you know? Have a little laugh about it. Think about a meme you can make about it. Like, instead of just rejecting it and never facing it, that's my challenge for you. That's my challenge for you today. So get your ass, sit down at a desk, whip out a notebook or your phone or a laptop, and write out something you're in denial about. And if you don't know, guess. Good night. I hope you don't get the flu or freaking bird's flu or whatever the frick is the next thing that's going around. I'm literally sick right now. And, yeah, I hope that made sense. To be honest, I don't want to say that, but I don't want to edit this. But, you know, I see these things sometimes about how women, but I think it's literally everybody, but like, sometimes at the end you'll be like, did that make sense? Shut up, it made sense, okay? I believe in you, you are smart, you understand what I'm saying, and if you don't, that's totally fine, but, I don't know, be nice if you can, engage, subscribe, follow, whatever, yeah, it would be so awesome to have more people that are like-minded that can follow me along, but this is the beginning of my journey, okay? It's like is it the Leo full moon tonight? Or like last night? Because if it is, ooh, baby, I'm about to be reborn. Or the old me is about to die. Both. But yeah, I overcame my initial denial a while ago, but now I'm just like, I need to overcome the denial of how I just need to do more to escape my burnout. Because sometimes there was a time period where I could not do more. And after, respecting that and slowing down, going a different pace, taking on a different amount of workload, and just changing what my daily life looked like, I feel a lot better now. But I still not 100%. But it is one of those things that when you reflect on your own life, sometimes you realize, oh, I'm capable of more now. And like, not in the capitalist kind of way where it's like, oh, I'm capable of more now I'm gonna just push myself because why not? It's more so the like, oh, I'm capable of more now, and it honestly doesn't make sense how little I'm doing because it's like not fulfilling for kind of what seems like my new baseline of what makes me feel good about myself, like a good amount of level of activity, work, challenge that I want to take on to just feel like I'm like activated and present, and like not activated like I'm stressed out, like activated like, ooh, I'm aware, I'm cognizant, I have clarity, I want to stay in a state of clarity, I do not want to do things that make me want to escape into pleasure and joy, like very short moments of happiness, like joy is a very brief, temporary moment. I want to be like literally happy. And when you make decisions that you're usually making in denial, that are usually based around like honestly like unconscious habits that are just like autopilot programming over a certain amount of time, which is different for every person because we are all different. We are all special snowflakes, but yeah, so I'm getting tired now, guys, so sorry. Good night. I really hope you guys don't get the flu or COVID or the bird flu or a cold. Oh, also, like, it's the way that I don't even understand. When I'm sick, I'm like, am I sick? But I'm totally sick. Oh God. Let me not get into this right now.